Hi, my name is Kailey Howell, and I'm a creative director for a company called McBeard Media. All right, so I'm going to talk today about how our agency uses this tool. But first, I figure it might be helpful if you have a little bit of background on who we are. Our company is called McBeard. We are a team of designers, copywriters, organizers, analyzers, and really just at the core of it, really fun, awesome people. It all began a couple years ago with the Mick and the Beard of McBeard, and we have since grown to a team of about 50 plus creatives, full-time, 100% remote. We create content for some of the world's largest entertainment brands, running the social campaigns and creating the social content for those campaigns. All right, so how we use Murally. In order to create such amazing custom content at scale, but also at the pace of Hollywood, it's really important that we have a great tool, and so Murally is that for us. If you're not familiar with Murally, it's a visual collaboration tool for creatives, but I would really compare it, just for basic knowledge, as kind of the visual version of Google Docs, so collaborative space. So there's a few ways in which we use it. I'm just going to go over a couple of those, but the first is content organization. If you think about how you might use Google Docs in your company, and think about organizing and sharing and collaborating on different documents, and then organizing those into shared folders. It's the same concept with Murally, except that instead of folders, you have rooms, and inside of those rooms, you have murals. So these are online workspaces in which you can collaborate in real time and do a plethora of things. So one of the things that we do when planning our campaigns is organizing each campaign into a specific room, and each mural has a specific purpose. One of the murals in which we create on our campaigns is for the purpose of curating inspiration. So at the beginning of campaigns, whenever we're setting the creative direction and we're really trying to make sure that we are all on the same page, both internally with our design team and all of the creatives working on the campaign, but also with the client, we will create visual mood boards. So we'll take all the different colors and textures and imagery that really encompasses the social tone as well as the visual aesthetic of the campaign, and put that all in one mural. It works great for our internal use, just because then we can have a great visual reference throughout the campaign. But then it also works whenever we're sharing it with the client, making sure that we're really picking up what they're throwing down. So we'll send them a link, say, is this what you're thinking? Great, and we'll move forward. Another way that we use the mural is for real-time collaboration. Now, what's wonderful about Murally is that we can actually communicate in our native language. One of the things that our team has had a challenge with over time is our project managers, who are client-facing and know what the context is, need to then communicate different design requests and feedback to our designers, so gift makers, graphic designers, of all sorts of artists. So for artists, visual communication for a visual thinker is really important. So I'm actually going to show you here a screen capture. We've sped it up just for the essence of time, but a screen capture of a real-time session with a designer. So this kind of gives you an idea of how we can take different types of content. Again, it supports graphics, GIFs, videos, links, all sorts of type of content. And you can see here the little bubble. This is actually my designer. Again, sorry, 400% sped up. This is one of our designers responding in real time. And so we can take different visuals for our movie campaigns and give feedback, direction. And I'm not going to tell you too much more, because it's really better if you actually experience for yourself and use it for the way in which your company would need to use it. All right, so that's kind of a real live situation, minute to minute, of how we deal remotely with design requests and feedback. And at the end of it, once we've organized our content, we've curated the inspiration, we've executed a campaign, at the end of the day, Murally is just a great tool that helps us do what we do best, and that's create social art that can then be shared and enjoyed by the public. So hopefully you will check out Murally, see what it can do for you, and I hope you enjoy this. Thanks.